Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got Noah. Derrick Rose is out there with Beasley. And there's Porzingis. And it's Anthony in at the 3. Now here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
On the wing, James. Connects on the 9-footer.
Getting somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. To the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for the Knicks, Porzingis.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Anthony against LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Now Rose. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Howard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Davis. Lakers passing it around. Caldwell Pope kicks to Davis. Shoots from the baseline. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
The wide open look here for Anthony. A three-pointer is right on target.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Rondo looking around. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Anthony. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Rose.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Outside for Rondo. Beasley with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Rondo against Beasley. Count that bucket.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Beasley against Caldwell Pope. Noah, the pass to Carmelo. The kick out to Rose. 6 to shoot. Over Rondo. Rose, that's good.
Boy, you look at Rose and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy's constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
Now here's LeBron. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Rose against Rondo. There's the 3, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And Davis puts it in.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Anthony on the wing. Back to Rose. 5 on the clock. Shakes him. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
That puts them in the lead. James has got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here is Rose. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Rose. No good on the 3. Davis with it. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. And that one, good. He has 6.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Rose kicks to Anthony. Over LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rose against Rondo. Over Rose. LeBron passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Rose against Rondo. Beasley outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Rondo. Lakers passing it around. And Davis throws it down.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Lakers. McGee, he's checked in for Howard. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rondo. Now here's Rose. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Caruso with the ball. The kick out to LeBron. Takes a 3. Caruso, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Caruso finds Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one to fall.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
James against Anthony. Right side Porzingis. Pass to Noah. Back to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And it's tied up with that one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your ninth quarter.
Right now for the Knicks. So it's the Lakers now. The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And the shot goes in.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
A three from Morris. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Aflalo kicks to Jennings. Here's AC, covered by Morris. AC dishes to Williams. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 3. Morris passes to LeBron. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Jennings looking around. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Great timing by McGee on the liftoff. Getting in the air to receive the pass at just the right time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez, a screen on Caruso. It's Jennings with the drive. Williams in the post. James defending. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Aflalo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Next foul. AC. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
3 from the inbound. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. They've got Anthony. Jack is out there with Jennings. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's AC at the 4-man position.
He is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
Jack finds Anthony, and a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Anthony's got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And a switcher also for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Davis kicks to McGee. Back to Davis. Rebound by Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Here's Davis. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Jack's shot is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Green against Jack. Here's Kuzma. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 5. Caruso with the steal. Here's McGee. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jack. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Knicks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this half tonight. And the Knicks making a change here. Porzingis is... checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Jennings wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble. Getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in.
Number 20.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Green. Front past the arc. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And it's good for 2. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Kuzma kicks to McGee. Kuzma passes to Davis. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Kuzma. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And there it is for him. Rondo's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jennings kicks to Jack. And stolen by Kuzma. McGee with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Out to Kuzma. There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Jennings dishes to Williams. Unloads. No good from Jack.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And that one drops for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
New York calls timeout. Good substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard is checked in for JaVale McGee. Markieff Morris comes in for Davis. LeBron's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. And a new group in for the Knicks. Joakim Noah's checked in for Lopez. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Williams. Beasley's checked in for Jared Chapman. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Howard, the pass to Caldwell Pope. No one near James as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. James has got 19 points.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Anthony looking it over. Noah high post. Pass to Beasley. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Now Rondo. Mobbed up there for Howard. Rondo finds Howard. Up top, Morris. Knicks with the rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate. Oh, man. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Rose attacking, and the layup falls. Rose has got 8 points.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air, a unique blend of power and athleticism.
Rondo. Howard with a clean look. Morris kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knicks trail by 4. And here's Anthony for 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The Knicks making a switch here. AC's checked in. 1:43 left in the first half. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, and momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Morris with a screen on Rose. Rondo drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got 4 this quarter. Knicks trail by 4. Beasley outside. 52 seconds left to play in the first half.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
For 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
3 points.
Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. James in the post. Anthony on him. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 25 points in the game.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim. Right side, Rondo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Morris is out there with Howard. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's James. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And it's Rose penetrating. Basket counts.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Lakers in the lead. Caldwell-Pope outside. LeBron outside. Pass to Caruso. A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by New York. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beasley dishes to Anthony. Noah high post. Anthony, the pass to Ace. Rose in the post, defended by Caruso. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. LeBron galloping to the rack. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 27.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Here's Beasley. Morris with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Beasley into the lane. Rose kicks to Ace. New York moving it around. LeBron against Anthony. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 13.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Finished off by LeBron.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Beasley, the pass to Ace. Here's Anthony. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. lineup change for the Lakers.
Give them some love.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rondo against Jennings. Out to Kuzma. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Jennings passes to Porzingis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Williams. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rondo. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Davis throws it down.
You know, Danny Green usually is knocking down shots. This time, he's setting up a guy to make a shot.
Afflalo outside. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Kuzma. Buries it from 3-point range. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Jennings dishes to Williams. It's back to Jennings. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Jennings has got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tries the spin move. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Jennings for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Porzingis. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Yep, that one goes.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
On the wing, Williams. Astro Afflalo. Porzingis inside. Davis is there.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Rondo passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Timeout.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's time for team shakes.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Lakers. The Knicks also changing it up. Beasley comes in for Aaron Afflalo. And Jack subbed in for Brandon Jennings. It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Green. Nobody near Williams. Good on the 3-point shot. Williams has got 5 points so far.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And so Jack will bring it up for New York. 4-point game. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by McGee. Here's Davis. Look out!
Bang! Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Beasley outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on JaVale McGee. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Rebound by Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Knicks trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Pass to Porzingis. Good, and Jack gets the assist. 17 points for Porzingis.
You don't see many big guys run the floor like this, do you? I mean, Porzingis special.
Davis kicks to McGee. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
1:25 left to play here in the third. Porzingis passes to Lopez. Porzingis inside. He's guarded by Davis. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Lopez.
Boy, Coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Over in the corner, Green lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beasley kicks to Lopez. And here's Porzingis for a three. Sinks the triple. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for New York.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
And the shot goes down.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And it's good. 2 points.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Caruso. Back to Kuzma. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Lakers on top, up 2. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Derrick Rose is out there with Jennings. Then there's Noah. Then it's Anthony. And it's AC in the power forward. And the wide open shot from Rose. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Morris with the screen for Caruso. The baseline J. That's short off the rim. New York trailing. Rose looking around. To the wing right side. With the drive. And Rose throws it down.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Here's Kuzma. That one falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Jennings is what we call point hungry. This guy loves to score the ball, and he's able to deal and get his shot off against anybody who's guarding.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Caruso, the pass to Morris. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Here's Noah. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt, down low in the paint.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And some changes here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rondo in for Alex Caruso.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
And both free throws good for LeBron. New York with the ball. Outside Rose. Shoots the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
The Knicks call time. Zingas checked in for New York. Beasley comes in for Brandon Jennings. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Rose, driving inside, and finished off by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Here's Rondo to the paint. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Porzingis, here we go. And that one, good. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Porzingis sees the lane. He goes right to it and through it. Very agile for a big guy.
Outside for Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Davis finds James. Back to Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Rose against Rondo. Outside Rose. And the layup is good. Rose has got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Outside, Davis. A bucket is good. Davis has got 35 in the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Beasley, good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. So reliable around the rim, guys. And that bucket right there gives them a solid cushion here in the late going.
Rose against Rondo. Rose can't hit.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Knicks trail by 3. He lobs it up. Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Well, I thought this might happen. The coach's challenge here on the out-of-bounds violation. Close game. Each possession. So critical.
And you know these types of sideline. This is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to... that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout. So that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 3. And it's Rose penetrating. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Dwight Howard.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
Derrick Rose.
Both free throws good from Rose. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. James slams it in.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
And here's Anthony from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. On the wing, Davis. Headed by Porzingis. And it's Davis missing. Now the Knicks with it. And here's Rose. Sinks that one from the post. Rose has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Rebound by Rose. Knicks trail by 3. Beasley with a clean look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Beasley's got 24 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Poise under pressure. to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Rose kicks to Beasley. New York moving it around. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD is the man. Primetime play by a primetime bowler.
Rondo against Rose. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Here's LeBron.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
Here's Anthony. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Goes back up. Good!
No question about it. The touch was with Anthony Davis.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Here's Rose. And there's the drive. Money!
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Outside, Davis. Over Porzingis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
James finds Rondo. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. 10 points for Rajon Rondo.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Anthony. It's up a 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James. Anthony with the defensive effort. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Knicks. Outside Rose. We're just over a minute into overtime here. They get it back and finished off by Noah. Los Angeles leading by 3. James looking around. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Rose against Rondo. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Rondo passes to James. 5 to shoot. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Anthony. Caldwell Pope against Beasley. Out to Porzingis. Outside Anthony. Porzingis with a screen on James. The 3 from Anthony. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 5. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Knicks with the rebound. Noah's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. James has got 48.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Outside Davis. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Deflects the pass. On its way from Rose for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moment.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And Davis sends it back.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so the Lakers take the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.